Hey there, it's Tom Corson-Knowles, #1 best-selling author of Secrets of the Six-Figure Author and founder of TCK Publishing. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to become a best-selling author on Amazon.com using an amazing strategy you've never heard of before. Did you know there are over 13,402 bestseller lists alone on Amazon.com? That's for ebooks, paperbacks, and hardcover books. With 13,402 bestseller lists exactly, and I know because I counted them all, you'd think it would be actually pretty easy to become a best-selling author on Amazon, right? The problem is most authors still struggle, and the reason is you just don't understand how all this bestseller list stuff works. First of all, Amazon doesn't make it easy to find 90% of their bestseller lists. If you've ever tried to navigate Amazon's bestseller lists, you've probably noticed it can be pretty difficult to find the right list for your book. Second, even if you know what bestseller list is you want to rank for, Amazon doesn't allow you to pick 90% of their bestseller lists when you publish your book via KDP or CreateSpace. You've probably noticed when you publish your book, it's really difficult to find the right categories you're looking for because 90% or more of these lists are hidden when you publish your book. Third, even if you know what bestseller list you want to rank for and you know how to get Amazon to put your book on that list, you still don't know how many books you need to sell to become a best-selling author. That's why I created Bestseller Ranking Pro. Bestseller Ranking Pro is your complete guide to becoming a best-selling author on Amazon. Bestseller Ranking Pro does a lot, so pay close attention to what I'm about to share with you. First of all, Bestseller Ranking Pro provides you the complete list of all 13,402 bestseller lists on Amazon.com. We update all of the bestseller lists and rankings every month, so you'll have lifetime access to the most up-to-date information possible. Next, in Bestseller Ranking Pro, I've created personalized training videos just for you to show you everything you need to know about how Amazon's bestseller lists work. Here's just a few examples of what you're going to learn. How Amazon's sales ranking system works. I'm going to show you how to choose the right bestseller lists for your books. You see, Amazon allows you to choose 2 bestseller lists at a time, but you can change them anytime you want, and you can become a #1 bestseller in several bestseller lists at the same time. I'm going to show you how to calculate the exact number of books you must sell to become a best-selling author in any list you choose, and much, much more. So let me show you how to use Bestseller Ranking Pro right now to find a hidden gem of a bestseller that's super easy to rank for. Okay, here I am in the back end inside of Bestseller Ranking Pro, and all you're going to do once you've logged into the member account is click right here, ebook category rankings for Kindle books. We've also got category rankings for paperbacks and hardcovers as well. But right now, let's pretend you're working on a hot new Kindle book. You can see all the categories here are laid out really easily into the major nonfiction and fiction categories. So what you're going to do is choose the category that appeals to you. So let's move to self-help. Let's say you've got a self-help book. Here you'll see the category rankings for the marketplace genre or niche you've chosen. So here we see the self-help rankings. There's only 10 entries, 10 bestseller lists in self-help right now on Kindle. Some of the categories have hundreds, some of the categories have thousands of bestseller lists, and some don't have that many. So what you're going to do here, you can organize the list by how competitive it is. Here you'll notice that the self-help journal writing bestseller lists, and here's the link to it right here on Amazon, the #1 best-selling book in this list has a sales rank of 35,310. There's no book at the number 50 position and no book at the number 100 position. What does this mean? Well, let me take you to the page to show you exactly what this data means and how you can use it to become a bestseller right now. So here's the bestseller list on Amazon.com for journal writing ebooks. Now, when I scroll down this page, what you're going to notice is that the rankings only go from 1 to 20 to 41 to 45. And when I go to the final page here right now, you'll see there's only 45 books in this category right now on Amazon. What does that mean? That means if you publish a book and tell Amazon to place your book in the category of journal writing right now as I'm recording this video, your book, even if it's only ever sold 1 copy, will be ranked number 46 or higher in the category of journal writing. That means you can become a bestseller right now just by publishing your book and having Amazon post it in the journal writing category. Of course, you'll have to sell at least 1 copy to become a bestseller. You can't get sales rank on Amazon without actually selling books. And these, of course, have to be paid books as well. You can't do this with a free promotion. They would have to be paid sales. Now, this is just one example of one hidden gem bestseller list that's super easy to rank for, right? You basically only have to sell one copy and you rank on the bestseller list. Now, that might not be very exciting for some of you. Maybe you think, oh, I want a more competitive list. I want something with more traffic. I want something with more exposure, with more cachet. That's fine. I can show you how to get that too. So back again on the self-help bestseller list inside of Bestseller Ranking Pro, you can find some more competitive categories. So right here, we'll see the self-help motivational category. Now, to be ranking on this bestseller list, you'd have to, for number one spot, you have to rank number 177 in all of the Kindle store. What does that mean? That means you'd have to sell over 1,000 books a month just to rank at the number one spot. And in fact, probably the top book right there is probably selling about 500 copies a day right now in order to rank at that top spot. That's pretty tough to get number one in motivational at this point in time. If you want to rank number 50 on the motivational list, you'd have to rank 10,000 in the Kindle store. What does that mean? That means you probably have to sell around 300 to 500 books a month to rank at that spot. And the number 100 position, you have to rank around 18,000 in the Kindle store. That means you have to sell between 200 and 400 copies a month to rank anywhere on the self-help motivational list. This is just a few examples of what Bestseller Ranking Pro can do for you. And remember, these categories are broken down for every market for nonfiction and fiction authors. Whether you write romance, sci-fi, thriller, self-help, creativity, cookbooks, travel books, whatever you write, every single bestseller list on Amazon.com is inside of Bestseller Ranking Pro, and all of the information is available to you when you get your copy and lifetime access today. And when we officially launch Bestseller Ranking Pro, the entire data package and training system will sell for $97 a month or $997 for 1 year's access. You see, there's nothing else out there that even comes close to doing what Bestseller Ranking Pro can do for you. It's not some cheap software that breaks or doesn't work, and it's not some lame video course that just covers the basics of how to publish your book on Kindle. This is a high-end membership program with 24/7 access to up-to-date information on all of Amazon's bestseller lists, combined with world-class training videos to show you how to get your books to bestseller status fast. Because we're in pre-launch right now, and we're still testing a few features of Bestseller Ranking Pro and adding a ton more training videos, content, and bonus features as well, we're offering a special introductory price only for the first 100 students. We already have 46 students on the waiting list, so the special pre-launch offer of just $97 for lifetime access to Bestseller Ranking Pro is going to fill up very fast. That's right, it's just a one-time payment of $97 for lifetime access to Bestseller Ranking Pro. That includes the entire Bestseller Ranking Pro data package, access to over 13,000 of the bestseller lists on Amazon, all the training videos, and a couple of bonuses as well. Bonus number one, you're going to get access to 6 interviews with number one best-selling authors. All of these authors are number one best-selling authors on Amazon. Some of them are New York Times number one best-selling authors as well. And you're going to learn their system for success. That's 6 hours of bonus interviews with some of the top fiction and nonfiction authors in the world. So you can learn from the people who are doing it right now. I'm talking about self-published authors, people who have done it themselves, people who started from nothing and have gone to the top in the world of self-publishing. And if you follow their advice, if you follow what they teach, you too can achieve success. Bonus number 2, you're going to get my complete training program on email marketing for authors. Now, that I've never released this before, this is my elite training program on email marketing just for authors. Now, email marketing is the number one most effective strategy for selling a lot of books in one day or just a few hours, and it's also the fastest way to becoming a best-selling author. Now, I don't know who you've talked to about marketing, and I don't know what you've learned before, but when I do a promotion for my book, when my clients do promotions for books, when the top authors that I've interviewed for the Publishing Profits podcast show do book launches, email marketing is almost always number one in terms of generating the most sales during the launch. When I launch a book, bonus number 2, you're going to get my complete training program on email marketing for authors. You know, email marketing is the number one most effective strategy for selling a lot of books in one day or just a few hours. which also makes it the fastest way to becoming a best-selling author on Amazon. Bonus number 3, you're going to get my complete business resource list. This is priceless. You're going to get all the tools, the software, the services, the apps, the checklists, and the systems that I've used to help be more productive and grow my business. Using these tools, you'll be able to become a better writer, manage your time better, grow your author platform, and sell more books. This list is massive. I mean, it's easily the size of a large book. And it is just a complete list of all the tools and resources I've used that actually work to help me grow my business, manage my time, hire a virtual assistant, hire ghostwriters, hire editors, manage my calendar, manage my writing time, manage my productivity, track my results, track my sales. All that is included in the complete business resource list as a bonus, and that is only available to students who get access to Bestseller Ranking Pro. This has never been released before. I will probably never release it again in this format because it's just so valuable. I mean, it's my entire business resource list. If you're ready to get started and be one of the first 100 students to get lifetime access to Bestseller Ranking Pro, just scroll down and click the Buy Now button right now. Once the 100 spots are filled, we're moving to the membership model where students will be paying $97 a month or $997 a year for access to Bestseller Ranking Pro. When you invest in Bestseller Ranking Pro today at just $97, you'll get access to the entire course and training program for life and won't ever have to pay a monthly fee for Bestseller Ranking Pro. So scroll down, click the buy button now, and join us at Bestseller Ranking Pro, and I'll see you on the inside.